Psalm 107, verses 32 through 43.
It is a dangerous thing when Christians start to depend on the comfortable circumstances around us. I'll tell you why. God can change those circumstances in a hurry. When He sees that we are depending on our circumstances and not depending on Him, sometimes He takes those circumstances and changes them. Psalm 107, verse 33, He turns the rivers into a wilderness, and the water springs into dry ground, a fruitful land into barrenness, for the wickedness of those who dwell therein. He turns the wilderness into a pool of water, and dry ground into water springs, and there He makes the hungry to dwell, that they may prepare a city for habitation. Interesting, isn't it? Here are a group of people who say, my, we are blessed. Oh, we have these wonderful rivers and springs. We have all of this fruitful land. Let's just eat, drink, and be merry. And God says, wait a minute. Are you enjoying the gifts and forgetting the giver? Are you looking at my hand and forgetting my heart? Are you enjoying my wealth but neglecting my will? That's what happens, you know. Idolatry means we start living on substitutes. The rivers and the springs and the fruitful land become our God. And so what does God sometimes do? He turns off the rivers. He shuts off the water springs. He brings barrenness to the fruitful land. And then we cry out and say, oh God, what shall we do? And His answer is, well, start worshiping me instead of your blessings. Start looking to the blesser instead of the blessing. Don't be idolaters who live on substitutes. Give thanks to me for all of the good things I have given you. In other words, get smart. In verse 43 of Psalm 107, whoso is wise and will observe these things, even they shall understand the loving kindness of the Lord. Today, be thankful if you are in comfortable circumstances. Be submissive if your circumstances are uncomfortable. The important thing is look beyond the circumstances to the God of the circumstances and love and worship Him. Worship Him. Worship